Hello students, now we'll start the next chapter, that is chapter number 9, some applications of trigonometry, and from there we'll try to solve the exercises. Okay, now let us start doing. So now here, see the first question, exercise 9.1. Exercise 9.1, the first question is, a circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope, okay, which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of a vertical pole to a ground. So here the question is given that here we have a pole, a vertical pole is there. We select the size of that pole. Let this be the pole. This is the pole, okay. And then let us suppose this is the ground. This is the ground, okay. This is the ground. Now we are being given that there is a rope, okay. There is a rope, and let me display the color of the rope as red. Sorry. Let us draw the ground first. Let this be the ground. Okay, and the ground must be perpendicular, exactly perpendicular to the to the vertical pole. Now we have to draw one rope. Okay, we'll be drawing one rope. This is the rope. Okay, so this rope is tied to the top of the pole and to a point on the ground. Okay, this is given, and the rope is tied in such a way that it forms 30 degree. It forms 30 degree. It forms 30 degree with the ground. Okay, the rope forms 30 degree with the ground. Now let us suppose AB is the pole, and C is the point where the rope is tied to the top of the pole. Okay, C is the point where we have tied the rope, and A is the top of the pole. Now the length of the pole is given. The length of the pole is given as how much? It is given as 20 meter. The length of the pole is 20 meter. Okay. Now what we are asked to find out? We are asked to find out the height of the pole, and yes, we have to find the height of the pole only. We have to find the height of the AB, height of the pole AB. So now let us consider, let AB be the height of the pole. Let AB be the height of the pole. Okay, and AC be the rope. AC be the rope. Okay. Now AC is given as how much? AC is given as 20 meter. AC is given as 20 meter, and angle ACB is given as how much? Angle ACB is given as 30 degree. 30 degree. So now we have to find out what? We have to find AB. We have to find out AB, isn't it? So now you can clearly see here that the hypotenuse is given, and we have to find a perpendicular. So how do we came to know that AB is the perpendicular? Just because I told in the previous lecture also, in the previous video also, I've told you the side which is just opposite to the angle, it will be the perpendicular. So here the angle is what? Angle C, and the side opposite to angle C is what? AB, isn't it? So AB is the perpendicular. BC will be the base. BC is the base, and AC we all know it is the hypotenuse. Okay. All right. Now, so we have to find the relation, trigonometrical ratio, which describes the perpendicular and the height. What was the ratio? The ratio was sine, because we all know Sine theta will be equal to what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse, isn't it? So now in the triangle we'll apply sine theta, okay? And the theta, the angle which is written here is what? Angle C. So we'll write now sine C, or we can write directly sine 30 degree is equal to AB by AC. So sine 30 is equal to what? Half, we all know. We have to find out AB. In AC is given as what? 20 meter. Now cross multiply it. AB will be equal to what? 20 by 2. And we got AB as what? AB as 10 meter. So directly we came to know that the height of the pole is what? Therefore height of the pole sorry, height of the pole is 10 meter. So this is the answer. Is it clear? So pause it for a while and copy the solution. Okay, till then we'll be doing the next one. So here in the next question, see what is given. In the next question you are given that a tree breaks due to storm. A tree breaks due to storm. So question number 2 we'll be doing now. So here it is given that there is a tree. Okay, there is a tree and that tree has broke due to storm into 2 parts. Okay, and it is not detached. Okay, it is not detached. Let us suppose this is a tree. This was the actual tree. Let us suppose this was the actual tree. Okay, and the tree broke at this position. Let us suppose the tree broke at this position. At this position the tree broke. At this position the tree broke. Okay, so after breaking what will happen? The top part will be falling down in this direction. No? In this direction it will be falling down. And after falling down, what happened? The tree will be, the one part of the tree will be touching the ground in this way, isn't it? It will be touching the ground in this way. So let me draw the ground also. Let me increase the length of this. Yeah. So now this is the ground. Okay. So now let us suppose AB. Let us suppose AB is was the actual height of the tree, and it broke at a position P, and then finally this A came, the top of the tree came and it touched the ground here. It touched the ground here at the position A dash. Okay, by making some angle 30 degree with the ground. Okay. Now here the top of the tree, okay, is at a distance of 8 meter from the foot of the tree. Okay, after falling down, the top of the tree is at a distance of how much? It is at a distance of 8 meter. Okay, it is at a distance of 8 meter from the foot of the tree. So the distance of the top of the tree from the foot of the tree is given as 8 meter, and the angle is also given. The angle formed by the top of the tree with the ground is given as 30 degree. Now we have to find out the actual height of the tree. The actual height of the tree we have to find out. Now in order to find the actual height of the tree, we need to find out PB and AP. Okay, we have to find out PB and AP. Now instead of finding AP, if we find out A dash P, will it be same? Is A dash P and AP equal in length? Yes, because AP is the part which fell down, okay, which fell down and it formed what? A dash P. So both of them will be equal to each other, isn't it? So now what we will do, We'll have to find out AP. You have to find out AP as well as BP, and add the values. You will get the whole length of the tree. Okay, you'll get the whole length of the tree. So now let us find out. Okay, so just write down, let AB be the let AB be the height of the tree. Let AB be the height of the tree that broke at P. Okay, and the top touches the ground at A dash. Let us write down this. Okay, such that angle PA dash B is equal to 30 degree, and what else is given? And A dash B, the length of A dash B is given as 8 meter. What we have to find out? We have to find out AB. We have to find out AB, the length of the tree, isn't it? Okay, as I told you, we have to find out PB as well as AP. We have to find out PB as well as AP. Okay. Now we know in this right angle triangle APB, PB will be the perpendicular. PB is the perpendicular, and AP is the A dash P is the hypotenuse, and AB is the base. Now the base is given. Base is given. We have to find out the perpendicular and height. So now we have to compare in two ways. We have to compare between base and perpendicular, and base and height. Sorry, hypotenuse. Okay. So when you compare the perpendicular and the base, we have to use the tan theta, isn't it? So now in right triangle A dash PB, we can say tan 30 degree will be equal to perpendicular by base. So we can clearly see here the perpendicular is what? BP by A dash B. Tan 30 we know it is what? 1 by root 3 equal to BP by A dash B is given. What is the value of A dash B? It is 8 meter. So write 8 meter. Okay. Now let us cross multiply it. What we got? BP will be equal to 8 by root 3. 8 by root 3. So as I told you, we have to find out BP and A dash B. We got the value of BP as 8 root 3. Okay. And in order to find out the hypotenuse, okay, we need to compare between the base and the hypotenuse. We all know whatever is given and what is not given, between those two sides we have to find the trigonometrical ratio. So the trigonometrical ratio that gives base and hypotenuse is what? Cos. So cos 30 is equal to base by hypotenuse. What is the base? A dash B is the base, and A dash P is the hypotenuse. So cos 30 we all know it is what? Root 3 by 2, and A dash B is given as 8 meter, isn't it? We have to find out A dash P. Now just cross multiply it. What you will get? A dash P will be equal to 16 by root 3. 16 by root 3. Okay. So we got BP as well as A dash B. Okay. Now AB will be equal to what? AP plus PB. Look at the figure when I'm doing. This whole AB will be equal to AP plus what? PB. So now AP, in place of AP, can we write A dash P? Yes, we can write. And PB value we already got. What is it? A by root 3. And now A dash P also we got. I think this will be A dash P. Okay, sorry. This should be A dash P. So A dash P also we got as what? 16 by root 3 plus 8 by root 3. Now since the denominators are same, we have got the denominators are same, no? So since the denominators are same, we can directly say, let me just cross it down. Yeah. So let me increase the size. Yeah. So here 16 plus 8 will be equal to what? 24 by root 3. And now we cannot keep the denominator as irrational. So what we have to do? We have to multiply root 3 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. We all know in class 9 you have learned. So now we can say that 24 into root 3 will be 24 root 3, and root 3 into root 3 will be equal to 3. The 3 will cancel 24 how many times? 8 times. And finally we got the actual height of the tree. So the actual height of the tree is what? The actual height of the tree is 8 root 3 meter. Therefore, height of the tree, okay, height of the tree is 8 root 3 meter. Is it clear, all of you? So copy it, okay, whatever we have done, just rewind and you do each and every part, whatever is being given here, okay? All right, now let us come to the next question. Let us come to the next question. Now the next question here is let me increase the size a little bit more so that we can easily do lots of questions here. Let me increase the size. Yeah. Okay, now see the third question, see what is given. See the third question. Our third question is given as a contractor plans to install 2 slides. Okay, contractor tries to install 2 slides. Okay, let us suppose this is a slide. Okay, for children above 5 years. Let us suppose this is the slide for children above 5 years, and let us suppose this is the slide for children below 5 years. As we all know that the slide length, the height of the slide matters. Okay, the height of the slide matters because here the difference is there in the age. So here the angle of steep which is given for the elder children is 60 degree, and for the children below 5 years is given as what? I think it is given as 30 degree. Yes, it is 30 degree. Okay, and the height of the children above 5 years is 3 meter, height of the slide, and here in case of the smaller children it is what? 1.5. It is 1.5 meter. Okay, all right, let us name the 2 triangles. Let ABC and PQR be the 2 triangles. Okay. Here which part is the slide? Where we have to slide? Here in the AC part we have to slide, no? The elder children will be sliding at AC, and the younger children will be sliding at PR. So now we can clearly see here, we have to find out, in the question it is given, we have to find the length of the slide. We have to find the length of the slide. So now in both the triangles we have to find out the perpendicular. Okay, in this triangle ABC, the perpendicular will be AB. Perpendicular will be AB. Okay, and this is the base obviously, and this will be the hypotenuse. For the other triangle also, the perpendicular will be PQ, base will be QR, and hypotenuse will be PR, isn't it? So now we have to find out the relation between perpendicular and hypotenuse, because we have to find the hypotenuse and the perpendicular is given. So we need to use the sine theta in both. Write the statements properly. Okay, write the statement, starting statements properly. Like let AB and PQ be the height of slide for children above and below 5 years respectively. Okay, respectively. Okay, then obviously AC and PR will be the slide. Okay, all right. Now what things are given? We are given AB equal to 3 meter and PQ is given as 1.5 meter. Okay, what things are given else? Angle ACB equal to 60 degree and angle PRQ is given as 30 degree, isn't it? Now what we have to find out? We have to find out AC and PR. We have to find out AC and PR. Okay, all right, as I told you, we have to use sine theta on both the triangles. Okay, so we'll apply sine theta in both the triangles. So now let me copy this part so that I can paste it down. Let me copy this part. Okay, and I will be pasting it so that it becomes easy for us to view down also. Okay, you have to draw only two angles. Okay, all right. So now in triangle ABC, in right triangle ABC, okay, in right triangle ABC, sine 60 will be equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. We can see perpendicular is AB and the hypotenuse is what? AC. Sine 60 is what? Sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and AB is 3 meter and AC we have to find out. AC we have to find out. Okay, AC we have to find out. So now cross multiply what you got. AC will be equal to 6 by root 3. AC will be equal to 6 by root 3. Okay, so now AC equal to, I told you that we have to keep the denominator as rational, so just multiply root 3 on both sides, on both the numerator and the denominator. So now what we got? 6 root 3 divided root 3, and then we got 3 2s are 6, 2 root 3 we got, as the length of the first slide. Similarly, for the next one also we have to apply we have to apply sine theta in triangle PQR. Okay, so in triangle PQR, let us do in right triangle PQR. In right triangle PQR, sine 30 will be equal to PQ by QR. Sine 30 is half, we all know, and PQ is given as 1.5 meter, and QR we have to find out. Okay, so clearly it can be seen here that QR is equal to what? 3 meter, isn't it? So we got the length of both the slides. So for the children above 5 years, the length of the slide must be root 3, and for smaller children it should be what? 3 meter. Okay, so let's write down here. Therefore, the length of the two slides for children below and above 5 years are respectively what? 3 meter and 2 root 3 meter. This is the answer. Is it clear? Okay.